What do you think is the hardest part about playing in net?
I think, you can't get down on yourself. You're not always going to stop every shot. You got to realize that. You got to try to stop every shot, but you're not going to stop it. So if something gets by you, you got to have a short memory. Be ready for the next shot. Put it out of your mind. You might want to make note of, how somebody shoots or, what corner they like to pick off and things like this. But once they do it, you can be ready for them the next time.
What do you think, Shannon, are some of the most vital lessons you think you've learned being a goalie?
The most vital lesson, I think, is a love for a game and a love for being a part of a team and the team members. It's nothing like being a part of a team. Yeah. I just think you develop skills of how to get along with people, how to work with people, and how to encourage other people, especially, if you're having a bad game, often somebody will come over and tap you on the shoulder. Let's get with it. We'll get that one back. I like to feel that way too if a defenseman maybe coughs up a puck and I try extra hard.
Yeah.
If one of my guys make a mistake to try to stop the puck, make him feel good.
That's right. Shannon, who do you think is the best goalie that you have ever played with?
Oh, my heavens. Besides you, Barry? I played with a lot of good guys, playing hockey through the years.
Yeah.
I certainly enjoyed playing with you.
I appreciate that, Shannon. That's nice to say. But now you've been playing in net for, what, 63 years?
Yeah.
Has there ever been a time when you didn't play?
There was a short time, I think, after I started university.
Yep.
I played interfac hockey at university.
Yeah.
But in third or fourth year university, courses were pretty difficult, and I had to devote more time to it. And I sort of got out of playing hockey, say from age maybe 25, and a bunch of people I was playing in a home dart league with started playing hockey on Saturday nights, and they encouraged me, and I had been out of hockey for about 10 years, to come back and give it a try again.
Yeah.
So I was, my mid to late 30s when I decided, maybe I can play for another year. And when I look at it now, maybe that's 25 years ago. I figure I had another year left.
That's a lot of pucks.
You bet.
Who is the worst goalie you ever played with?
Besides you, Barry?
Some might say.
I can't say I know who is the worst goalie I've ever played with, but I can tell you who was the worst defenseman I probably played with.
That's even better.
And that's a guy I used to play in the other net, and decided that he wanted to come out and play defense.
Mm.
And if he played on my team, he was always fighting me for the net. He could, if you play in the net for a while and you come out and you start to play defense, you play defense like a goalie. And you really fool him up.
Gotcha. Who was your favorite goalie growing up? Is there anybody you really patterned yourself after?
I loved Jacques Plante.
Jacques Plante.
Plante goes way back to the late 50s, 60s with Montreal Canadiens. The guy won 5 Stanley Cups. He played until he was about 43 or 44, maybe even 45, with different teams. He went from Montreal to New York. He played with Boston. He and Glenn Hall were big stars in, I think it was St. Louis, with St. Louis Blues, where they were an expansion team.
Yeah. Did you ever get to see him play live?
No, I didn't. I'm really sad that I didn't get to see him play.
Yeah.
But I haven't. I watched him enough times on TV. Saturday night hockey, it's on the TV. There's nothing like it when you're a kid.
Hey, bye. Shannon, what about some of the favorite teams you've played for over the years?
Favorite teams I've played for?
Yeah.
I think it's the team I'm playing with now. The Reed Music Jammers. A great bunch of guys, and I've been playing with these guys in one form or another for over 20, 25 years.
If you were able to give a young goalie, a young kid just starting out playing in net, a piece of advice, what do you think you'd say to him?
I think, well, there's a couple of pieces of advice. I think you got to love the game. And I think the more you play it, the more you start to love it. And I think more than anything, practice. Practice is the thing you want to do. The more you hone your eye-hand coordination to be able to catch pucks, stop them with your stick hand, stick glove, the more you do that, the better you get. And there's nothing like starting early and doing it and practice often. The more pucks you get thrown at you, the better you're going to be. And I'll tell you, as you get older, the love for the hockey grows.
Absolutely.
And, boy, I haven't lost my love for it yet.
That's easy to see every Friday night.
Thanks, Barry.
What's your favorite thing about playing in goal?
I really don't. I think it's being part of the team. Just one of the guys in the team. I certainly like when you're winning. It feels good. If you lose, I just want to feel I tried my best out there. Hopefully, I never pick on anybody for making mistakes in front of me, and hope they don't pick on me when I make mistakes, because we all make mistakes. You play with a great bunch of guys, and nobody gets on your back. That's the main thing. Enjoy hockey. Don't let anybody get on your back. Do it for the fun of it.
It's good advice too. Shannon, before I let you go, I've played hockey with you now for probably, I think I started playing Friday nights with you guys when my little fella was born, so
yeah,
over probably 11 years.
Right.
How many goals do you think Carl has scored on me?
About half the amount he scored on me.
He averages 5 a night, multiply that by 11 years.
He certainly puts the puck in the net.
Let me ask you this. If you could back over Carl in a pickup truck, right? What kind of truck would you like to be driving? Would you back over him in a Ford?
Barry, a dump truck.
Oh, you back over Carl with a dump truck. Thanks, Shannon. This was, I'm going to start the Pokecheck Podcast, right? And I was trying to think of who I was going to get to interview first, right? And then it just dawned on me, it's better to start with the best, or as I call you, the greatest goaltender who's ever lived.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Glad to be a part of it, man.
Okay, buddy. Take care. I'll see you Friday night.
See you Friday night indeed.
All right, Shannon. Take care.
Take care. Bye.